Hey Aquarius, this is your monthly tarot reading for January. Aquarius, this month, the energy coming through is about love and love choices, decisions in love. Um, Aquarius, I am picking up that now is not the time for love. Now is not the time. Um, and there are a few reasons for that, Aquarius. Um, For one, right now the energy is good for money and career. So that's where your focus should be right now. The energy is not good for love right now. Mainly because Aquarians are not good at having, Aquarians have poor judgment when it comes to love. And a lot of you lack self-awareness. And that's like at the root of why a lot of times your relationships miss the mark. Aquarians like to live their ideas are they're always in their heads. They're always they're it's hard for an Aquarius to stay grounded. And y'all can kind of lose touch with reality because of that. And until you guys learn how to be more self-aware and how to stay grounded, your decision making process is always going to be faulty. So the what Aquarians need to do is to really learn how to master themselves, master their emotions, master their thoughts, or else relationships are just always going to trouble you. You're always going to feel disappointed by them. But again, the energy is strong for Aquarius to focus on money. Relationships always make you feel like you are not in control. And even work, it's also coming through that you need to work on your relationship with money. Overall, this month, the theme is to work on your relationships. Work on what you choose to be in relationship with. If it's money, if you're going to focus on your career, get better at your relationship with money. When you have extra money in your hand, what are you doing with it? What are your career goals? What are your career aspirations? And are they or did you choose these things because these things would be fulfilling to you as a person, as an individual? Would these things enrich you and help you grow and evolve? Or did you choose this path? Did you choose this job? Or did you choose this career for the money? And if you get into things for money, then don't be surprised when you're not being fulfilled, when you are not feeling fulfilled by it. It's going to always, eventually, you're going to always want to move on and find something that ignites your soul because you only got into it for the money. And I'm not saying that money is bad, but it can't be the only motivation. It can't be the only intention. What about you? What's going to make you feel fulfilled as a person? How can you feel abundant and still feel like you're being true to yourself and you're still doing what you love? Make that a priority. Or else you're going to always find yourself making decisions in your career. Did I choose the right path? Or is this the right job? Or maybe I need to move on. Or maybe, it's going to always lead to you questioning yourself. Like, again, Aquarians are not good at being self-aware. So this month, I would advise Aquarians to really take some time to really be honest with yourself and really get familiar with yourself, with your intentions, with your desires, the things that you do. Like, really keep it real with yourself. Like, if you can't be honest with anybody else, be honest with yourself. Why are you doing the things that you're doing? Why do you feel like you need to be in a relationship? Why do you feel like you need to take that job? Again, this month is about choices. This month is about decisions. And if you are struggling with, not being self-aware, having poor judgment, you're going to keep looping in a cycle of feeling disappointed by your choices when it comes to love and money. What else is there in life for you, Aquarius, besides financial gain? And again, I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with financial gain, but what are your intentions? Why is that important to you? And is it really important to you? Or are you just trying to fit in? And it's so funny because Aquarians are like, when you look into like the zodiac and the all of the things about like the signs and the different descriptions about the signs, Aquarius is always like known as like being original, being like a trailblazer, being different. But it's like a lot of y'all don't live up to that. A lot of y'all do not live up to what the zodiac says that you are. A lot of y'all don't want to be different. You don't want to be trailblazers. You don't want to be individuals. You just kind of want to go with the status quo, and that's never going to make you happy. But you have to, again, be self-aware enough and care enough about yourself and your own desires to figure out what makes you different. What makes you an individual? This month, Aquarius, I would focus on finding those answers to those things. I'm also picking up too that someone may be giving you advice, a female water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And I'm picking up that they may not be advising you correctly, not like on purpose, but again, sometimes when you are a different person, that you can't take everybody's advice. This person's path is not your path. And not only that, a water sign is never going to fully be able to understand an air sign. That's the exact opposite. That is the polar opposite. Water signs are deep in their feelings, and air signs are not. Don't let people, get you all hyped and into feelings when that's not your strong point. You need to learn how to stay grounded in reality, Aquarius. Not anybody else's reality, not your friend's reality, not your family's reality, your reality. What are you here to do? What makes you feel alive? What makes you feel passionate? And if you don't know, start by trying to figure it out. because everything is just going to lead to you feeling like disappointed and unfulfilled if you don't figure those things out. But again, the energy coming through is that now is not the time for committed relationships and love. Now is the time for you to enjoy your life and enjoy figuring out who you are, finding out who you are. And there is a strong cosmic energies are coming through Aquarius. Especially if you have any water in your chart. If there is, again, the water sign is coming through, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. If you have any of those in your chart, there is strong cosmic energy coming through as well. Like I said, if somebody's giving you advice, take it with a grain of salt, but also those water energies are coming through. A lot of divine cosmic guidance coming through for you if you have any of that in your birth chart. And again, if anybody is giving you advice, make sure it's coming from a place of realness and honesty. Especially if strong emotions make you uncomfortable, Aquarius. If you're not good with, like, showing that side of yourself, showing your vulnerable side. Again, be comfortable with you. Learn yourself. That's the also coming through. It's take some time to really, again, learn yourself. Learn what's going to be best for you. Because again, I love doing these readings, but at the end of the day, it helps for you to know who you are. These resonate more with people that know who they are. And again, there's, like I said, a lot of cosmic energy coming through. And again, if you are not self-aware, if you are, not learning who you are, this energy could really have you feeling like really out of whack. It could really have you feeling like really out of your self, like really not yourself. That's why I'm urging you to be careful with any advice that you get this week, any advice, not this week, but this month, any advice that you get, be very mindful. I wouldn't seek it out. Don't seek it out. Do not seek out advice. It's different if or don't let anybody give you advice. It's different if you feel like you need to seek it out. But I'm picking up that you don't need advice. You just need to get comfortable in being who you are. You need to give yourself time, and you need to give yourself the space to learn who you are. Know thyself, Aquarius. Know thyself. Believe what you see. When people show you things, believe them. Again, you can't, you have to be self-aware and honest with yourself. You have to be, again, using good judgment. People show you who they are. You just have to believe it. And don't stop making excuses for when people, aren't acting right. And don't even make excuses for yourself. When you know that you are not being a good person, don't make excuses for it. Do better. When people aren't being good people, don't make excuses for them. Hold them accountable. Make them do better. But all that starts with you. You can't change anybody. The only person that you can change is you. So if people are trying to get you to, again, hold others accountable and all this other kind of stuff, and you can't even do that in your own life, think twice. Don't listen, again, don't listen to people right now. Because again, poor judgment and not being self-aware will lead to you being manipulated. You have the answers inside of you, Aquarius. You just have to become more confident in yourself as an individual. And again, right now, focus on your career. The people that love you, love you. You are loved. You are supported. But as far as like, if you're not already in a committed relationship, now's not the time to get in one. Again, the energy that's coming through is to focus on first yourself. And understanding you will help you make better choices when it comes to your career, when it comes to love. It starts with you first, Aquarius. Start there. If you are, like I said, the energy, the cosmic energy coming through is of deep emotion. So if you're feeling out of sorts, if you like are just feeling like you are not in control, take some time to figure out how to get a hold of yourself. Take some time to get grounded. Yeah, and look out for opportunities as well. Like I said, this is another reason why I'm really urging you to like really get clear on yourself and figuring out who you are. So that way when the right opportunities come around, you know when it comes to decision time, you know how to make those good decisions. You know what the right thing to do will be. So that is pretty much the energy coming through for you this month, Aquarius. Overall, like I said, it's good energy, but again, you have to again learn how to be true to yourself. So yeah, that's it. I hope you liked. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks.